Yes, I. This is Ras Papa here anew in the cradle of civilization in the Nile Valley, right by the sides of Lake Nyawingi. Welcome to the Pearl of Africa. Yes, the I is, I would say, I'm a naturalist and my historian. So, you know, I come to you to share some wisdom and knowledge that come from Mother Earth. Still, cassava is good, you know, though they say cassava has a lot of starch. But African people know how to deal with cassava. The porridge, cassava porridge can be good for, you know, a baby whose mother has no milk. Cassava, even the cassava leaves is very good. A supplement, chlorophyll supplement. And you know, I'll advise somebody with diabetes to try out the cassava stew from Congo. You know, it's very healing with the cassava leaves. This is a raised bed spread with a goat manure. So we are going to plant Untitled food there. Some of the plantain, a different species of plantain. The plantain, we use plantain for so many things. Medicinal purposes and food. Like I say, our food as medicine. So plantain is part of it. This one, a very potent one. This one, even on the fever and everything, and aura cleansing, you understand? So we use this, you know, so that's why you see it's gazetted there. And right here is the sacred herb, the ganja herb. You use it in many ways as well. Right. Yes, This is Philanthus. It grows on the ground, a very potent plant. Philanthus. Right. It has, you know, we have fibroids and that with the Philanthus. Uganda, a lot of people have this knowledge. Like I say, this knowledge has been there since creation, because we don't get to know about plants. We communicate with plants on different levels. So that's why the plants bring healing to us, because they deal with body, mind, and spirit. So in a nutshell, herbal medicine and natural healing practices are part and parcel of our livity, despite that Western world and pharmaceutical companies, you know, they suffocated all that. But, you know, you go down to the people, they know, many of them know about plants and their names. You see this dented one, it's like an arrow. So we use it to scrub them saucepans and that. So if you want to scrub your gut, has enough toxins that you want to get rid of, it's very potent. So this is Vervain amagadelina, small one, the bitter leaf from West Africa. So here we have the fan. The fan is a sign of longevity. The fan is a sign of longevity, you know. So it does everything. It's a must to have. Even deworming animals, you can use fans to deworm animals. This is goat collar. This is goat collar, a blood tonic. It's a blood tonic, right? So blood tonic that must to have, like TCM, what you call Chinese medicine. We use a lot of goat collar is a must to have, right? So we have another plant. You know, there's a bigger one, but this is Niaflem. Niaflem. Goat collar is good for women health and so many diseases. And another one is the African ginseng here. This is the African ginseng, what you call Mondia white. It's a root. It's a root. You can get one a root and make a taste of. Yeah. This is the ginseng. It has a root, a white root, what you call Mondia whitey. Very potent, men health, appetite, and all that. Right? So Mother Nature has everything that we need for our diseases. When you don't have enough blood within the system, you can boil coffee as well. You know, the coffee leaves and have them with other blood tonics like Jamaican sorrel or you call hibiscus subdolifer. This one is blue Vervain. And another tonic, a blue Vervain. You know, when this pandemic thing is been on the move. Blue Vervain, it's a nervous immune system tonic, you know. We got another one is the pine. The pine is very good on the immune system and cleansing as well. The pine cones and pine leaves, right? Yeah, and this is wild yam. Wild yam. This one is growing over here. Very good, like full of iron and very many trace minerals. Another one is this is a family of berry-bearing plants, which are very potent as well, like the banyan tree, the ficus. This is ficus. Ficus uvata. It's another very potent plant. So this is the jatropha. You use jatropha even on women after bath, the women bath, baby bath. It's another good and potent plant. This is in a family of gooseberry, and it works on anything and inflammation. It works on hemorrhoids, right? It works on hernia and all that. And this is a vegetable that we can consume as food, and we consume as food. So I can eat some of that. So right here is this. This one is good cleansing on the aura, like I say. This little herb here, which is growing here, is very good on cleansing the aura. So because, like I say, herbs heal on different modalities, right? So that little herb there as well is good for different diseases. So let's go down and show you other herbs like that. Same with this. Very good on anything that bulges within the system. The plants they communicate to us what they do. They what you call the law of signatory. They have signature. The creator, you know, he make a creator, no man or woman, he make, you know, signature on plants, what they do. So another one is Philanthus. This is another type of Philanthus. Philanthus is another. All the types of Philanthus are very potent. You can see them from their forage, like the acacia. Another one is Hoslundia opposita. Hoslundia opposita, even in After bath, women after bath, everything to do with the internal organs. Hoslundia opposita. They call it opposita because of the forage. You see the leaf? The leaf that they position opposite, but it's called Hoslundia opposita. This is Bidon's pilosa, blood pressure, diabetes, all them chronics, you know, all them chronics. So I show you some of the stinging nettle. We have some of the stinging. This is jambul, or diabetes. This tree, we call one here, diabetes. So this one, jambul, it has blue plum. It's I don't know how you call it in the West, but it's jambul in Ayurvedic language as well. We have a cup of white basil. This one is Cariandra. Cariandra is good for, it's like a borage, cow milk and that, milking. And this one that you see as a vine on the same place is very good on easing bath with women, right? Very nice, and it's a cleanser as well. So the same applies to this one. This one, another herb we use for jaundice, the yellowing of the color and that. It has a yellow flower as well. So the sign, it shows that everything that is yellow cures something that is yellow. That's the law of Siginturi. So, yeah man, welcome my yard. Yes, I. It's another potent one. So we're trying to get this space back to nature with you know, the natural ecosystem taking its course. So we taking its course. So we're cleaning up and doing a selective, you know, planting of and gathering of plants. So this is a milk cysto. This is a milk cysto. This is the cysto family, not milk cysto. Yeah, coughs and colds. That's another one, even when you get a few of them, if you have a congestion. This is a good one. You squeeze some of that and you sniff. You feel it has a potency that goes through your nostrils. Another potent plant that looks like a cassia family with belly. It's used in many ways. Like if you have, you know, pains and that, you can mix the leaf as a salve, right? A salve, and you can get quick relief with all the pain. It's very potent plant as well. Yeah, a lot of fun and a lot of goat collar. You see goat collar here. The people here would call it women's basket. So it has everything that a woman would need on them health. And when you see it here, it looks like a uterus. You see how the uterus is formed, right? So it works on fallopian tubes and all the reproductive system. And it's a tonic as well, which, you know, is very good even with people with diabetes as well. Lastly, I show you Quasophilia. Quasophilia, you see the yellow. So even the jaundice, the little ones, Quasophilia is good. Like all the chronics, Quasophilia is a must to have. And lastly is wild mint. Wild mint, very potent. Use it as a beverage and tea. So there's a few of the herbs that we have around this space, and we have more herbs still, other spaces down the farm. Blessed love and life.
Well, let me hear you say mountain, mountain.